I am talking here with Dan Lyon, the friend of the Canadian filmmaker from Telefilm Canada. And we are at the Toronto Screenwriting Conference where we just saw a really interesting session breaking down a script, a mystery script as it were, from the perspectives of a producer, a financer, a director, and an actor. Tell us how you selected the script, first of all.
I didn't select the script. So the script was actually selected by the organizers of the Toronto Screenwriting Conference. And we were each given the script without being told who wrote it. So it was a great exercise, and I love the circus, so this was a bit like flying without a net. We had a pretty good idea that the screenwriter might be in the audience, so obviously you don't want to say a bunch of nasty things. Not that any of us would say anything nasty, but my job primarily was to keep the discussion rolling and to make sure that the audience learned a bit from the point of view of how would an actor or a sales agent or a director or a financier, how would they approach a script that's given to them for review, not for fun, but obviously in their professional lives.
And tell us a little bit about why Telefilm wanted to be part of this event here, Toronto Screenwriting Conference.
Telefilm's really big on supporting emerging talent, and our feeling is that there are a lot of people in the room who are poised for the next step of their careers. Maybe they're just getting going, or maybe they're in the early to intermediate stages, and we love to be able to help them to get to the next level.
So if you haven't made a film yet and you haven't entered the Telefilm system, is Telefilm open to sort of general meetings of people to just come in and say hello?
We are open to it. I mean, we prefer, it's almost the way an actor would break down a script. When an actor looks at a script, the question is, what does my character want from this scene? And so my advice to people would be, before you book a meeting with anyone, what would be the motivation? In other words, what do you want from that meeting? Make it count.
Good thoughts for all of us who are looking to get into that system or looking to make our first feature or maybe our 10th.
Thank you for asking me a couple questions, and congrats to the Toronto Screenwriting Conference.
Indeed.